Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Positive Expert. And on this edition of Positive Expert, we are going to get all glammed out. Yay! Yay! This is my favorite. I love beauty. I really do. And it's actually in my blood. I found out that my grandfather, RIP, he actually created a pomade, to make their hair wavy and stuff like that. He created this in 1927, I believe, a year before my daddy, may his soul rest in peace, was born. So, I always was wondering why, and a lot of people, always asking, how come I always is gravitating towards beauty? And ever since I was 19, when I was allowed to wear makeup, I was all up in Vera Moore. Shout out to Vera Moore Cosmetics. I was always up in Vera Moore cosmetics to help boost and get my face did and whatnot. And it's because my grandfather started this. Not it was a pomade, but then it was a beauty care line and things of that nature. It was not called beauty care or skincare as we know it, but it was called toiletries. And so that's the reason why I love me some beauty. Okay, anybody want to send me some beauty? You know where to find me. Positive Expert, AMBSolutions.com. So, what am I doing? This is the beauty files. Okay, and this is going to be very, very short. I know. I'm like Positive Expert. You got to talk it out. I know. Last May 2019, I went to a wonderful conference. It was a 3-day conference in White Plains called Essence of a Boss. Shout out to Jody Pendergast, who puts that on that women's empowerment and it is business. You don't break out into different things and whatnot. You just stay in one room. Everybody gets the same information. I love it. I invest in VIP tickets because it gives you certain access to certain things and to certain people, and it's all about networking. This is what I came across. This woman, SPK Cosmetics. It is makeup for beautiful women, skincare that gets results. It's by now my friend Tiffany Ford. Shout out Skincare by Tiffany. And it is the most luxurious skincare line out. I mean, it is wow. She does have a spa in Willingboro, New Jersey, which is southern New Jersey. It's right before Philadelphia. She is a licensed esthetician. And many people who are makeup artists are not licensed estheticians. Licensed estheticians have to take several courses and be certified so that they know about the skin. She particularly Tiffany worked for a dermatologist for a number of years, apprenticed, was on set as a licensed makeup artist for different movies, for different films and television shows, things of that nature. She's also has a certification in what's the thing? I know. For cancer survivors. She knows how to take care of the skin for cancer survivors. So, women who have gone through chemo and things of that nature, she is also licensed in that. This woman is just off the chart. It is you could follow her SBK_products at Instagram. Now, I'm gonna get into it. This right here is her lip gloss that she gifted me, and it is called Remake. Okay, and Remake is the equivalent of Orgasm by NARS, but for women of color, it does not show up at all. you would think that you were just paying just a high-end Vaseline. I'm dating myself, this is so wonderful. It's so heavily pigmented. You line your lips with a rose nude type, and it just looks wonderful. It really truly looks wonderful, and it doesn't look as though, because I know some Black women who would wear nudes for non-Black women. It looks as though they have some strange disease going on. It really does. And this particular SPK remake retails for $36. But when I got this in May, I was literally scraping out all of it. That's to tell you how wonderful it is and wonderful she is. Also, if you want a little bronzy color, if you are doing a nude face with rose-colored eyes, I would say she also gifted me a kimono 2.5, and this is excellent. Okay, so that's a more of a bronze, and the SPK and remake is a rose color with gold shimmer, so it will pick up the undertones. Say, like on my skin, I have orangey undertones. If you are biracial, and you have a more of a yellow undertone, it works well with that. It also works well with the bronzy. It also works well with, if you are on the darker shade of African American women, it works well with a blue purple undertone. Okay, this woman, like I said before, she is amazing, and it is a husband and wife team. That's what I love. Couple goals. Shout out to her for couple goals and things of that nature. Now, I have yet to go to her spa. Yet. But I was invited 2.5 years ago to a product launch for influencers by a company. It was a small company back then. So maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. Yeah. Called Sunday Riley. Okay. Sunday Riley actually is amazing. I've used Sunday Riley's products. It is a higher end because it's vegan, it's all natural. Okay, you're like, all right, Positivexpert, we've been hearing about this vegan, all natural thing for a while. What makes her product so different from the Tata Harpers of the world? What makes her product so different from the RMS of the world? I will tell you this. What makes her product so different from the others, okay, I'm having ceramic slip, it's everyday cleanser, is that it is specified for all skin types, all skin tones, all complexions. I am African American, and there are certain products that I cannot use for my skin because it does not work well for my skin. And I'm all into the all natural. I am very frugal, but when it comes to makeup and when it comes to skincare, I have to go all out because it's part of your health. Health is wealth. Okay. So this is ceramic slip cleanser. I bought this from QVC. This retails for $36, and you have your exfoliator twice a day. It's very gentle. It's plant-based. Then afterwards, I put on this, which is CEO Glow, which is a vitamin C and turmeric face oil. And a little dab will go, will do you. You know, you just do drops and put it on. Do you get a grease out look because of this? No, you do not. You get a healthy glow from it. And once again, it's all skin types. Now you say, well, all skin types. Well, I have type A skin and I have type B skin. Unless somebody is formulating your product specifically to your face type and you have a dermatologist and a plastic surgeon working for you for this, Sunday Riley is the best. Okay. A new product that came out is a brightening enzyme water cream. I tried this out at the last Allure Beauty box and it was really good. Now you say, oh, you're bleaching out your skin. No, I'm not. The reason why people use brighteners, or I use brighteners, is that it evens out my skin tone, and a lot of women of color do have hyperpigmentation, okay, which is the underlying, which are the natural dark circles, the natural patches here, or whatever that is not attributed to any type of disease or pre-diabetic condition. Women of color will always have hyperpigmentation, as well as non-women of color will have hyperpigmentation as well. Some women have rosacea. So I love Sunday Riley and Sunday Riley's brand because it is not so super expensive that you have to mortgage your house. You know, it's not the La Mer's of the world. La Mer skin cream costs $1,200 for 5 ounces. Okay, it's not that high end. It can be, but the price point is excellent for someone who, like myself, has to invest in skincare. Okay. Another thing that I came across was this. Okay. Soft Focus Glow Drops by Rodial. And Rodial, they used to have, a lot of people used to buy them and were, you know, this brand, and it used to be multi-level marketing and whatnot, and they didn't work out. But anyway, I like it because a lot of the glow drops, it makes you look like you just glitter bombed your face, literally. And sometimes that's not always the case. So sometimes when you don't, I recommend the CEO Glow for everyday use. You know, just everyday use. If you're going out, then you want to use a soft glow that has that is illuminating. So it's illuminating glow primer. It's the first layer after you cleanse, after you do your mask, after you exfoliate and things of that nature. That is the primer, and then you build with the foundation, and then so the yada yada yada. Okay, those are my 3. The Sunday Riley 3 is amazing. The Rodial is amazing. And of course, please check out my girl, SPK Beauty by Torrance Ford, or I call her Tiffany, at www.bysbk.com. Okay, if you are in the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia metro area, even Connecticut, I highly suggest that you stop by the shop. You schedule an appointment from now. She books up very, very fast. Okay, and then also she is on call. Once again, she is a licensed esthetician as well as a union certified makeup artist, so she is in pretty high demand. Okay, that's it, y'all. Thank you so much. You know, as we're getting ready for 2020, you know, 2020 is a big hype. Remember when it was Y2K? Everybody thought, well, anyway, I digress. I know. Anyway, those are my beauty finds at the beauty spot. and so that you can look your best for the new year. Cheers.